All right, y'all. Welcome to the party. It's T with Arizona Writers Club. You saw the title. This is Watches That I Want for 2023. Currently, we are on the E.D. Marshall Jewelers Design and Manufacture website, which is located out here, I believe, in Scottsdale, Arizona. We've got some pre owned selections that we're looking at right now. I've dealt with them before. Very good business, very good quality, very good pricing. Um, Couple of watches I have my eye on. We're going to start out with this Movado Bold ion plated stainless steel chronograph. I love the style of this Movado. Um, it is not the normal patented Movado where it's typically blank on the face with the diamond up top. This one is a little bit different because it's a chronograph. It looks like it is certified pre-owned, 44 millimeter stainless steel, black gunmetal, fixed stain. Looks like the crystal is sapphire. It's quartz movement, and it looks pretty darn good. $500. They slashed this thing in half. That's why I've had my eye on it. All right, now we are going to get into some watches that are very, very nice. We're going to start it slow, take it nice and easy for those individuals who are looking for something that is not going to necessarily break the bank, but you're out there, you look good. Here's my thing: when I buy a watch, I want it to be noticed, right? I obviously have to like the watch or I'm not going to buy it, but I also want it to pop on the wrist regardless of what I'm wearing it with. I have multiple different timepieces for multiple different occasions. I've got the sport, I've got the diver, I've got the chronograph. I do not have a tourbillon yet, and I've been looking into those. A couple of other ones, the moon phase, I've got my eye on. The Roly, the day date Prezi. Well, not the Prezi, the Oyster Perpetual day date. I like that one. Prezi's a little out of the price range right now. Not saying that it's a definite no, but we're going to be economical right now. You guys, we're in a recession right now, all right? All right, let's keep going. What else do we have here? Raymond Wheel Maestro. Another thing that I like going through these websites and looking at timepieces that I may want to purchase in the future is you get to find out about different brands. We all know the brands with the name recognition, Patek, AP, Richard Mule. Now, obviously, these are moonshots, right? These are the creme de la creme, Rolex, Hublot, Tag. But going through the website and going through and looking at different watches, finding out how they feel on the wrist, the material, whether it's too clunky, too heavy. I do have some watches that are very, very heavy, and it makes me not want to wear them. So, get out there, take a look at some of these watches. You see something on the website you like, head on up there, try it out, take a look at it. Give me a quick second. Oh, somebody must have already liked it, eh? Okay. I'm just making sure that the live is accurate. Yeah, we're looking good, so carry on. Okay, Raymond Wheel Maestro, stainless steel, not bad. Very classic looking. Concode Saratoga, no thank you. Frederic Constant, I do like a lot of their stuff. I believe it was the Tourbillon that was Frederic Constant. Seiko, give me a break. Tag Heuer, we're getting somewhere. It's a diver. That one looks pretty good. Super simple. Raymond Wheel Freelancer. That doesn't look too bad. Got a Citizen Satellite Wave Echo Drive Titanium. It's a nice watch. Tag Heuer Link Tiger Woods. Okay, not bad. Coming in at 900. Looks like a $2,000 price slash. Wow. Hamilton Black Khaki. I've always liked those. They give me like a military vibe for some reason. I do like them though. We got a Hamilton, Baumier Mercier. Okay, Esca Slim. I've never heard of that before. We got the vintage Elgin, Cartier. Everybody knows about Cartier. Mustang Cartier. Okay, another Tag Heuer Aqua Racer. Looking pretty good. Tag Heuer Aqua Racer. That white. Um, bezel, not the bezel, but the face dial, that white dial. Oh, we got an old school classic Omega or Omega if you're in over the pond. That looks pretty nice. Okay, here we go. Tag Heuer stainless steel 18K professional. It's got the two-tone with the adjustable bezel. Nice. Monta Nobel time and date. Okay, I've never heard of that one. Now, this is one we're going to get into, that Frederic Constant slimline moon phase. Look at this thing. This thing is beautiful. $2,200 price slash, guys. I like this thing. All right, let's find out about it. 42 millimeter stainless steel, blue leather stainless steel pin buckle, navy blue stick maker dial, fixed bezel, stainless steel, sapphire crystal, automatic movement. Come on, guys, we're not buying timepieces with batteries anymore, right? We're getting automatic watches from here on out, fellas. Step your game up. It's 2023. My puppy decided to barge in. All right. Okay. What do you guys think? You like it? That Frederic Constant? Ooh, that thing looks so smooth. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. All right, back to the block. Okay, we got another Cartier Panther mid-size quartz stainless steel. Little too basic for me. I like that Tag Heuer Aqua Racer right there. Automatic 43 millimeter stainless steel. Okay, we got another Tag Heuer Aqua Racer chronograph, 43 millimeter right next to it, coming in at $1,700. Listen, guys, there are a lot of affordable watches here. Hey, some of them are pre-owned, but they're great quality. Listen, some of you guys can't afford that 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35K. It's okay to get a pre-owned watch, man. Don't let anybody make you feel bad because you're getting something for a great price. Now, with the timepieces, depending on the timepiece, depending on the watch, it can go up in value. A lot of the Rolex brand, we all know that those things are going up. I don't know if you guys have seen the Hulk lately. The Hulk, the green dial that has come out, I think, I don't know what, within the last 6 months, something like that. That thing is amazing and that thing is holding value. I'm talking to um, not vendors, but dealers. And I've got a couple people in the industry and have a conversation with them to talk about, what are great buys, what's holding value, what's losing value, and if I was to go and actually buy a timepiece, what would they recommend? And they've given me a lot of recommendations. Typically, it's going to be in the Rolex world because of the price point. Now, obviously, you've got that Patek Philippe, which a lot of those hold their value as well. But I mean, do you have 75 grand to knock off on a watch? Who knows? Maybe by March we get that, right, fellas? Yeah, you know what I mean. Let's keep going. Barsher autumn what Boucher. Can anybody tell me how to pronounce that? Boucher automatic yellow vintage. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit of an oldie. I do like some of those vintages. Um, this one I would probably pass though. Concord 14K quartz. That thing looks classic. Look at how nice that looks. Ball Trainmaster Cannonball stainless steel. Not bad. Okay, what's this? Parallel turbine automatic. 44 millimeter. That's interesting. I'm not big on the rubber bands, the rubber wristbands. I just that's me. Patek has some high quality bands that are I don't know what they are, but they look rubber. And I just thought to myself, man, this watch is so expensive, and you've got a rubber band on it. I don't know, just me. Oh no, I'm not Patek. Richard Mule. Richard Mule is the one with the rubber bands. Okay. Ano Anonimo, military automatic. All right, for my military guys, salute to you. Looks like that one's about 1950. Eberhard, Eberhard and Colesgran Corbies. Sounds very fancy, doesn't it? You'd have to use a French accent when you say it. I'm not gonna even attempt it. Okay. All right. We're starting to get there. We got a Breitling Wind Rider wing stainless steel. I'm gonna tell you a story, guys. I recently had got I believe it was a Tag Heuer, and it was nice, and I love that watch. Still have it to this day. I'm rocking around with the Tag Heuer, and this is right as I was getting into the timepiece world, getting into the watch world. Um, uh, I started to pick up a couple of things. They were super, super cheap. I mean, at this point, I was buying watches for probably under a couple $100, right? And so I went and got my tag, which I was loving. I was rocking it everywhere. Everybody was giving me compliments on it. Sat down, had a little get together with the fellas, and my man shows up with the Bentley Breitling, right? And I said, "Where did you get this thing?" So he tells me a story of how somebody was down on their luck. They needed cash quick. He ended up getting this watch for $600. Now, mind you guys, this is a $6,000 watch he had on for $600. So keep your eyes and ears to the street because you never know what opportunity is going to present itself. All right, let's keep going. Look like we've got a bracelet. Now, guys, this is just a bracelet, two-tone bracelet, stainless steel, yellow gold, 2 grand. Look it, they slashed that by 1950, $4,000 band, homie. Woo. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Uh, Chopard stainless steel. Looks like we got some lady watches in there as well. Bidat and Co. Here's one. Glass hoop 29er, chronograph 42 millimeter. That one looks classic. We got the Seiko Prospect Speed Timer Mechanical. Seiko does make some really nice watches, as well as the what was the other one? Is it Timex? The Grand? No, 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 the Grand Seiko. That's what it was. Not Timex. Grand Seiko. Super expensive watch. Okay, Tag Heuer Aqua Racer, 43 millimeter. There's another Breitling. Look at that Bentley sign. Endurance Pro, 44 millimeter. We're gonna take a look at this one. Looks like they slashed the price about 600, 550. Oh, that thing looks beautiful, doesn't it? Again, that rubber band, but again, this looks more of a um, of a sports watch, right? 44 millimeter polymer, blue rubber polymer. So it's a polymer, not rubber. Pin buckle, black Arabic numerals. I love those black Arab numerals. Bidirectional rotating Breitling polymer. Everyone knows we've got to have the chrono on that, man, with the movable bezel. Crystal sapphire, quartz movement, 100-meter water resistant. Give me a quick second. I got to close my door. My dog is going off. And we are back. Let's make sure we're still streaming. Everything looks good. All right. Let's go back. Let's get back to that main page. We're almost there, guys. Just stick with me. I did this intentionally so I could show you some of the deals that are out there, something that's available. Go through different names and different brands of watches. Here's a nice one. An Omega DeVille Prestige automatic 36.8 millimeter. That thing looks nice. It reminds me of a Burberry that I gave to the homie, sold to the homie a long, long time ago. It looks just like this, and those bands really pop when you're in the sun. Believe me, they'll put an eye out. Okay, Bremont Supermarine automatic, 14K yellow gold Omega dress watch. There's a Tudor Glamour date and day. I love date, day. One of my favorites, guys. 39 millimeter stainless steel. Okay, Allegro. There's one. That kind of well, I should say that what is it? Invicta has a watch that looks like that Graham Chrono Fighter. Oversized 47 millimeter. That's a huge watch, guys. Huge watch. It looks like it has a bottle opener on it. I don't know what the point of that is. I would have to do a little more research, but look at that price slash, guys. $4,000. All right, men's 18 Okay, chronograph Philip watch. We've got another Breitling Super Ocean. That thing looks so simplistic. Tag Heuer coming soon. Gerard Perot. Omega Seamaster, Aquaterra. That thing looks really nice. That's a really nice watch right there. Should we? We should. Let's take a look. Omega Seamaster Aquaterra. Oh, diamonds. There's diamonds in the face. Look at that. We've got some gold out there too. That thing looks nice. I wish we had more pictures. There we go. Seamaster. Man, that thing looks really nice. 28 millimeter stainless steel, double folding clasp. I love those double folding bands. Opaline with rose gold and diamond markers. Fixed stainless steel, sapphire crystal. It's quartz movement. Not really feeling that. 30-meter water resistance. Yeah, that's a nice watch right there. $3,000. You see, you can get out there and get some affordable timepieces as long as you're riding with T and Arizona Riders Club. All right, guys, I'm going to give you a quick second to hit the like button, subscribe, and you know what I don't ask of you often? Share the video. Could you please share the video with someone you care about? Come on, guys, it's holiday season. Okay, we've got an Ebel. Wait, did you need another second to click that like button? Ah, okay, you're good. Ebel 1911 Tecton chronograph, 48 millimeter stainless steel. It's it's a heck of a name, huh? Concord Impresario chronograph automatic. Hey, take a look at that. Maurice Lacroix Pontus de Saint-Tropez de Lou. That is an amazing watch right there. 3250. It looks like they have dropped that price by $4,500. A little under $4,500. That is a nice watch right there. Let's take a look. Maurice Lacroix looks super thin. Oh yeah, I do like that double class factor. I like the fact that you could see the inner workings and the mechanics through the back. That's one of my favorite parts of these high-end watches. 45 millimeter, pretty big watch. Titanium. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Black leather, titanium, deployment clasp. The dial's black, stick markers. Give me a quick second, please. All right, fixed titanium bezel, sapphire crystal, automatic movement, guys. We want the automatic movement. What do you guys think? Give me a thumbs up in the chat. All right. We've got an Omega Seamaster, a Breitling Avenger Automatic, the Gerard Perot Richeville. Okay, we got some women's watches. All right, we're getting to where we need to be. Roy, Rolex Oyster Perpetual 26 stainless steel for 38.50, guys. Don't tell me you can't go get a Rolly for a decent amount of price. Now, granted, we are looking at the bottom tier market of a Rolex, but the bottom tier market of a Rolex is the top tier market of almost everything else. All right, the brand recognition alone, right? You can go up to someone and ask them about an Audemars Piguet, right? You can go up to somebody and ask them about a Victortronics. You can go up to someone and ask them about a Breitling. They're not going to know what this is. Omega. Okay, cool. You know, unless you're a watch enthusiast or you're in the business, you're not going to know any of these names. You walk up to anybody on the street and say, "Hey, I've got a Rolex." They know automatically that you're not to be messed with. And take a look at this. They slashed that price in half. It's down to 38.50, guys. Let's take a look. We gotta take a look. What are those sapphires or that's pretty nice. Mm, 26 millimeter, 26 millimeter, a little bit small, but hey, whatever. Stainless steel oyster bracelet folding clasp, silver Arabic numerals, purple index markers, fixed stainless steel smooth, sapphire. Well, and that we were speaking about the bezel with the fixed stainless steel. The crystal sapphire, the movement is automatic and the water resistance is 100 meters, meaning any of these haters trying to drop rain on your parade, it's not going to work. Okay. It looks a little bit weathered. It might just be the picture, but obviously this is pre-owned. We can get that thing cleaned up and shining right. Okay, we've got an Omega Seamaster Aquaterra, 3950. There's another Graham Chrono Fighter, oversized GMT 47 millimeter. Smack you in the back of your face with this. They got the Pepsi going on, Pepsi bezel. All right, here's something interesting. Yeah. Tag Heuer Carrera automatic chronograph 45 millimeter. 4 grand, guys. Take a look at that price cut. Dropped it by almost $2,000. That is a nice watch. Okay, we're right back at you with the Omega Seamaster Aquaterra. 34 millimeter, 4,100 bucks. I like the way that looks. I definitely like the way that looks. We have a Omega Seamaster Diver right next to it, 300 meter, 42 millimeter. It's a pretty nice watch. Okay, 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 guys. Now we're getting into T's area right here. Yeah, yeah, you're right, show. You're right. Roy, Rolex Oyster Perpetual stainless steel yellow gold, $4,100. They slashed this thing in half, guys. Take a look at this beauty. Mm, look at that bezel. That bezel just makes me want to just jump in a caddy and go riding for the weekend. Now, one of my regrets about, or I don't even want to say regrets because let's be honest, when we're talking about the top of the top, we're talking about Rolex. Yes, there are watches that are more and will cost you more. Yes, there are watches that, not many, but there are that have better movement, right? But at the end of the day, when you say Rolex, you know what I mean. Okay, let's take a look at the specs. All right, 24 millimeter diameter, gold and stainless steel. The band is 18K yellow gold stainless steel Jubilee bracelet. I love those bracelets. The dial is gold, gold stick markers. The bezel is fixed, 18K yellow gold fluted. It's a crystal. The crystal is a sapphire. The movement is automatic and it is water resistant up to 100 meters. We're going to take another look at this, guys. I'm sorry. I think this is the one for me. Now, I've been talking about day date. We'll get there in a minute, okay? You got to crawl before you walk, fellas. I have a good feeling about 2023. And to be honest with you, I almost pulled the trigger on a Rolly. It wasn't through this organization, it was through another company, certified company. It just, I could not rationalize the price that it was at. I put it on my wrist. It felt right. To be honest with you, I think it fastened itself as soon as I put it on my wrist. Some sort of magical encounter that I had with this Rolly, man. But didn't get it, didn't pull the trigger. That doesn't mean that we can't pull the trigger sometime later on next year or mid-year. If you get out there, you grind, you get your money together, you get your health, your spirit, and your body on point, whatever you want will come your way. Mark my words. Okay, we got a lady, just in case you fellas out there want to get your lady something nice. We got the ladies covered as well. You know, I was looking at my analytics just to go on a rant really quick. I was going through my analytics today because I'm trying to take a more, I'm trying to be more involved in the back end of social media. I don't subscribe to calling myself a YouTuber or anything like that, you know, but I was looking at analytics and it said that my female viewership has dropped from 9% to 8. I bet you it was my ex. Yeah, she unsubscribed. Hater. All right, let's keep going. Concord dress watch. That Concord is very, very flashy. A little bit too bright, but if you can pull that off, hey, I give you props. Omega, I keep wanting to say Omega. I've been watching too many videos of English individuals reviewing watches. Omega Seamaster Aquaterra, 150 meter, 38.5 millimeter stainless steel, looking good. Another Lady Date Just stainless. Whew, look at that thing. That thing looks amazing. Let's keep going. Seiko Prospect 1970s Diver. That is one of the oddest looking watches I have ever seen in my life. Omega Seamaster Olympic Official Timekeeper. We got the Breitling Bentley chronograph, 48 millimeter stain. Smack somebody. There's a Grand Seiko. Okay, I knew we'd see one up here. $4,600, guys. Grand Seiko GMT Elegance Collection Toge Special. All right, the Rolex Air King. Probably my least favorite Rolex. We're not even going to go into this one. I'm not bagging on it. If it's your style, it's your style. I just don't like the way that they look. And we'll get into that a little bit later. All right. Got you guys for what, 30 minutes so far. So let's get a move on. So we're going to stop this when we get to about, I believe, about 8,000. We're not going to go above 8,000 for the time being. Don't do it, guys. I know what you broke, T. You ain't got the paper for it. No, hey, I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is I've got a lot of things coming up in January. I have to spend quite a bit of money reinventing myself as well as the business. So off limits for probably the first 2 to 3 months. I'm just gonna kind of sit down, reorganize, restructure, make sure all the documentation is prepared. You know, tax season coming up, all that good stuff. So we're what do they call it? Window shopping. We're just window shopping right now, guys. Okay. We got another lady date just. Look at that Breitling Navitimer looking in way too saucy. Cosmonaut stainless steel. That is a nice watch. That's a really nice watch. Okay, then we have an Omega Constellation 41 millimeter. That it almost looks what is it like an AP almost? Are they trying to like copy that AP octagon? Not octagon. Would it be a hectagon? Okay, Omega Seamaster Olympic. We got the Frank Muller stainless. We got the Panerai Luminor Marina 8 days, 44 millimeter. By the way, I have a, what is it called? Um, Portugueser, IWC that is a 7 day. So 7 days worth of power. It has a reserve bank on it, which I thought was really, really cool. I'm really, really feeling that one. So I'll do a review here soon on some of the new additions that I've added to the collection. One that's a couple that are near and dear to the heart. You know, my wife, she's always taking care of me. She knows I'm into timepieces, so she tries her best, right? Seiko Prospect Divers, and I love her for that. Tag Heuer Carrera Automatic Chronograph GMT 45 millimeter. I love this watch. This is one of my favorite watches. What is it? The Monaco, the Carrera, and then Formula One. I almost pulled the trigger from this vendor, from this shop. They had a Formula One, which was bananas. I mean, they had slashed this thing so low. I caught them on top of a like red light special with a sale going on at the same time. And I mean, this thing, literally, I would have stole it. Ended up getting something else. I didn't get the Formula One, so um, I'm not really kicking myself because what I got was better, but I probably should have just got both. just to, I could just sell that one, rock it for a little bit, get it cleaned up, and then sell it. Seiko Prospect 1965 Drivers Recreation 55th Anniversary Limited Edition, $5,100, guys, for a Seiko. Now, I'm very well aware that Seiko can go well above $5,100. But if you were to ask the normal person, they would not think that you would buy a Seiko for 5,100. Here's another Breitling Navitimer World Chronograph GMT 46 millimeter, and then a Zenith Pilot Flybot. Where was I? I was at a car show. I was at a car show. And yes, I like to reminisce, guys. We'll get to the point. I was at a car show and they were there, one of their dealers, and I'm like, huh, well, let's go take a look. I went and took a look, asked them some questions. Zenith, I thought was like a TV, a TV company or something, but turns out they make timepieces as well, and some really nice timepieces. These things can get expensive. These Zeniths can get up towards the 50,000. I've seen a couple that were, excuse me, that were quite expensive. Give me a quick sec. Gotta hydrate. I've been working out lately, man, smashing the water, trying to get put on some extra weight, clean the system out. A lot of the nutrients and supplements that I'm using, I have to drink a lot of water, so we're trying to bulk up for 2023, guys. Grown Man's Club. Where are we at right now? I think we're 222, 222. The goal is 225. I imagine we'll be there in the next month or two. Just got to continue to pump hard. All right, let's get the next one, because there's a specific watch I want to show you, and we're up here at 30 minutes, so let's skip to the chase. We're gonna speed up here. Ballon Bleu de Cartier automatic 42 millimeter stainless steel. That's a nice watch. Zenith Pilot CP2 flyback, Wounded Warrior. I have to do a little research on Zenith. I noticed that a lot of it has something to do with the military, or flight or pilots or something like that. I'm wondering if maybe a pilot created the company or some sort of engineer that was involved with the military. If you guys know, throw something in the chat. Let me know if you know the background on Zenith. Bouche Girard $20 Liberty Head gold coin watch. That's something different. We got a Fred Layton white gold diamonds. All right, we're back in it. They brought out the Air King, Rolex Air King stainless steel. Check that out. The Rolex Datejust Turnograph Thunderbird stainless steel yellow gold. I have never seen this watch before. Hmm, interesting. Glass hoot, original Senator, panorama. Let's take a look at this real quick. That's pretty nice. We got a vintage Movado chronograph. That's got to be worth some cash. Looks like it came in at about 10 grand. Okay. Rolex stainless steel yellow gold 5650 slashed in half, guys. This is a $10,000, $11,000 watch, and I like it. Frank Mueller Vanguard titanium, Omega Seamaster, Breitling Chronomat Evolution 44 millimeter stainless steel rose gold. Uh, Okay, we've got the Cartier Roadster. We all know about that one. That's a classic. Cartier Santos Galbi. That's also a classic. I know, almost shoulda, woulda, coulda. Almost got one of these too. Rolex Datejust stainless steel white gold for 5850. That is beautiful. Roman numerals. Oh, wait. Oh, it did it on its own. It has a mind of its own. Ooh wee. Oyster Perpetual. Let's go. Nice looking timepiece. Zenith El Primero Stratos flyback chronograph pole to pole. All right, that's what I'll do for my next watch video. Is we'll do some research on Zenith. We'll do it together, guys. Stick with me. You know who it is. It's T with Arizona Riders Club, and you know I need you. to ride with us. But let's keep going. We're going to finish out this page. Frank Mueller, another Oyster Perpetual date. We got an Omega Seamaster. We got a Rolex Lady Date Just Yellow Gold. That's a nice looking watch. Is it two-tone or? Oh no, looks like it's the same. Ulysses Nardine. These are always nice. Zenith Chronomaster. We got a Cartier. We got that IWC Pilot's Chronograph Spitfire 41 millimeter bronze. Looks pretty nice. We got an Omega Dayville Lady Matic. Gerard Perrault Vintage. Rolex Date Just Stainless Steel. I like that watch. Rolex Date Just Stainless Steel, all silver. Breitling Navitimer. Zenith Pilot Type 20 Extra. Breitling Avenger Blackbird. That actually looks very nice. Boucher Girard Vintage. Cartier Santos de Cartier. Omega Constellation. Those are always nice too. Must have, oh, that's cool. Take a look at that. It's got the date in between the lines with the day at the bottom. Omega Constellation Globe Master Annual Calendar, 41 millimeter. That's nice. Omega Seamaster. We got a Rolex Date Just 7200, guys. All right, so this I'm looking at about this price point right now when I go and get the Roly, around probably up to about $8,000. Obviously, I get that it's not the best, right? But it's what I want. And realistically, don't let anybody pressure you into getting something because of peer pressure or whatever they believe. You do what you want to do. It's your money. You get to spend it the way that you see fit, right? Okay, we got an Eagle Voyage, World Time Automatic. Wow, that looks pretty complicated. Ulysses Nardine Marine Torpilleur, 42 millimeter. We have another Rolex Date Just Stainless Steel Yellow. Jaeger LeCoultre Reverso Grand Yellow. We've got a Corum $20 Liberty Head Gold. Rolex Lady Date Just Yellow Gold. We've got an Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean 600 meter chronograph, 45.5 millimeter titanium. Wow, that was a mouthful. Tank Louis Cartier large model quartz, vintage 18K Piguet Polo, Bulgari Endure Chrono Spirit, 56 millimeter stainless steel. This is the first time I've ever seen a Bulgari on here. Very expensive stuff, guys. Very expensive brand. Rolex Date Just. Oh, look at those Roman numerals popping. Let's take a look. Oh, with the diamonds on the bezel, guys. Is that too flashy for you? You guys like the diamonds on the bezels or no? Well, me personally, I kind of feeling them right now. Ulysses Nardine Classic Dual, more diamonds, diamonds everywhere. Okay, we're gonna stop at the Hublot. We're almost at the point, and this one's $8,800, guys. Looks like we have a price drop of about 3 grand, little under 3 grand, 2,800, 20, 2,800. Okay, so, oh, that thing looks so nice. 45 millimeter, titanium and rose gold. The band is black lined rubber deployment clasp. The dial is matte black, index markers. The bezel is fixed, 18K king gold titanium screws. The crystal is sapphire. The movement is automatic. The water resistance is 50 meters. Let me know, guys. Do you know if any of the crystals are anything other than sapphire? I think almost every single watch I've ever seen has always, the crystal has always been sapphire. Which is weird, right? Because I bought a clear sapphire. Obviously, it was for the missus. She's so special to me. And I thought it was fake. I'm like, I don't know. But then they had the jewelry tester and everything, reassured me, there are clear sapphires. So I know that for a fact. I think a couple of rings that I bought are actually sapphire, but I also had to get the blue, the deep, deep blue sapphire, the real sapphire that we know we've come to learn and love and grow with, right, guys? Yeah. If you have a special lady in your life, get her a sapphire. Go out there, work hard, couple months, hey, maybe even half a year to a year. Stock up. and get your missus something special. All right. So we're gonna close it down with this, guys. Let me give you another opportunity to like the video before we go. If you could hit that like button, I'd appreciate it. I always prefer and appreciate new subscribers. And if you share it, you care it. Sharing is caring. Share this video, y'all. It's T, Arizona Riders Club. Ride with us.